Dear leaders of the BGA, I am writing to express why I think BGA could be the best fit for me. I am a misfit here in Portugal in a way. I am different, and I want to keep being different. Novelty and invention cannot exist without difference. And so I want to innovate, not to imitate, and I want to be influential in my own education. The education system is stagnant and outdated. For years, people have been talking about the need for a new model. BGA is the birth of one, which will give us the real skills we need for the competitive future ahead.
Portuguese education is very strict and it's not for everyone. I think we've got to cater for the rest of the other kids who are not so academic, but they have other interesting qualities also as a person, as a student. It's time for a huge change in the education system, definitely.
Legislation. Our curriculum is an accredited curriculum. There's equivalence to the Portuguese system. It's all there. It's just the model that's irregular. The way we do it is not recognized within the educational board of Portugal. So, it's disheartening.
How can they see kids thriving, grades getting better, families happy, and then say that this is not a model that is worth it?
Currently, the Portuguese system is based on memorization and regurgitation rather than learning how to learn, learning how to solve problems or to think for yourself.
I do believe that these new models need to be legally accepted, need to be tested and need to be embraced. And unless there comes some innovation from the outside, the pace of innovation in the public education system will be very slow, which might be a problem for the future of the country.
The crazy thing about that is you can do BGA in South Africa, get your qualification in South Africa, finish your Cambridge, come over to Portugal and go to university in Portugal from South Africa. But in Portugal, you can't go to university if you live in Portugal. So it is a bit of a weird one.
Em Lisboa, milhares de professores manifestaram-se este sábado.
There's a pressure on the system and BGA is actually trying to alleviate that pressure. You're not having young learners that finish school and decide, I'm going to be a teacher. We see that. We've had the experience with, learning coaches that studied education and said, our group was X amount and now we were like 10 of us studying in the course. And it's sad because we're going to get to the point that then we don't have teachers. So teachers aren't happy. So what we're essentially trying to do is we're complementing, we're not taking anything away.
With so many things that you can help or maybe to develop themselves and there is no one way to go and one road to take. And that's a great opportunity for Portugal to export that idea.
We ended up people saying, oh, there is no legal frame. And we said, yes, we knew that, but you can change the legal frame because it needs to adapt to reality. And the thing is, school should be ahead of society. It should be creating the new society, but it doesn't work that way.
We've got a lot of parents that don't look at BGA because they want to, but they can't because they want to be sure that they, can go into a local Portuguese university. At the same time, we've got a lot of parents that look at it and say, what's most important for me is that my child is thriving, happy, and growing and becoming a better human and better prepared for the future. So we're willing to go into Brave Generation.
And every day that passes, it's another day with more proof that we have that our concept works. Parents are ready to fight on our side. So we have a really good army. It's really good.